Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're going to be doing a foundation review on this foundation right here. The Maybelline Superstay Foundation Stick. What the fuck? I have not seen anyone talk about this. I've maybe seen like a few people here and there, but nothing that's like predominantly in my recommended or like when I look it up. It's only like 5 videos that I've seen, so I thought I would go ahead and do it myself. This isn't so much a first impressions as it is more of an actual review, because I don't know if you can tell, but I've actually already used this right here. If you couldn't tell already, I already tried this foundation out, so I'm just going to be applying it today. I'm going to wear it. I basically just did kind of like a run through with it. I just wore it for like a few hours and then I took it off. But today I wanted to do a full in-depth type video for you guys. I wrote some stuff down about this foundation that we're gonna talk about. But first, if you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe down below. And if you like this video and want to see more foundation reviews, please give it a thumbs up and let's get started. So, this foundation right here. Right. I got mine in this shade 110 Porcelain. If you've been watching my channel for a while, that is my shade in the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I am going to compare it to more foundations in a little bit, so we'll get to that in a second. Undertone wise, I think this is more of like a yellow undertone. Yeah, it's definitely a yellow undertone, and I have more of a neutral undertone, so it's gonna make me look a little bit yellow today. I also have a little bit of a tan-ish going on, so I can guarantee you that my foundation won't really match my neck or my body, so that's just how it's gonna be. I'm trying to not do as many foundation reviews this summer because I know that I am gonna switch. I'm not gonna have the same skin like tone, you know. In regards to shade range, I believe I got the lightest one. I could be wrong, but when I went and picked it up at the drugstore, this was the lightest one that I could see. But this foundation range has 16 shades, and Maybelline, do better. Like, your Fit Me and your Superstay has like what, 30? I wrote it down somewhere. No, I didn't. They have like 30 to like 40 shades. Like, I don't know what you think you're doing, but okay. Now this specific foundation retails for $13 Canadian. Well, $13 to $15. I got mine, I got a discount on mine, so it was $10, and it retails for $11.99 US. And the amount of product you get in relation to the price is a joke. Honestly, it is a joke. Okay, you thought maybe it would go down to here, or like maybe fill up this silver part, but bitch, you thought like, what is this? When I got home and I saw this, I was like, what does Maybelline think they are trying? There is 0.25 ounces or 7 grams of product in this. Do you see how small this is? Whatever. Like, what? Maybelline, come on. Honestly, if you're going to come out with a product and have only this much actual product in it, put it in those like little Maybelline Fit Me stick foundations, because you're just getting my hopes up with an implement this big. I'm sorry. I am disappointed. All things aside, I'm just going to read you some of the claims that it says it has. It's supposed to be a full coverage foundation with a matte finish. It says it's a cream to matte, which is like a given, but it's a matte finish. It says it's meant to conceal, contour, highlight, and cover. It's an all-in-one foundation stick that you can wear up to 24 hours. This product really emphasizes on multitasking, and it's good for travel. And I was just like, it's good for travel because where the fuck is the product? Like, it doesn't say which type of skin it's meant for. I'm assuming it's more combo to oily, and I have dry skin, so we're gonna see how this is. I don't like the carrot. I don't like the carrot. I don't like the smell because it smells like musty carrots, and it's not nice. That's all I really gotta say about the product. That felt kind of closed-ended, but That's all I really gotta say. Now I'm just gonna show you some other foundations that I have that match me, and we'll see if they match this stick foundation right here. So this is the Maybelline Superstay Stick Foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in 110 Porcelain. This is the Maybelline Superstay in 110 Porcelain. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in 112 Natural Ivory, and then this is the ColourPop No Filter Foundation in the shade 0.5. I am going to prime my skin today with the Essence Prime HD Hydra Primer. I used this in my last video, and I actually really liked it. I didn't like the smell, but it made my makeup stay on for a really long time. And I'm just going to let that soak in, because it doesn't really work that well when you apply foundation right away. My applicator of choice today is actually going to be a little bit more of a denser, this isn't really that dense, but it's on the dense side than my other brushes. I'm going to be using a buffing brush because I find that when you use a sponge, it just does not look good. And I find that you're dragging it a lot more, and that's how you ruin your beauty blender, so I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work in sections. I'm not gonna like spread it all over everywhere. I'm just gonna do one place at a time. I think I'm gonna start on my cheeks and use this product. Okay. It does apply very creamy in my opinion, but as of right now, I can kind of feel, it feels kind of heavy. I think I need a denser blending brush, because this is like, see, I'm like pushing it. Okay, I think it's starting to blend out properly. I don't intend to go for full coverage today, because if you've been watching my channel, that's just not something that I do. It looks perfect. I don't know, the product just feels kind of heavy in my opinion, but when you, oh my god. It looked better when I used it with a sponge. Oh my gosh, I can't use this brush. I've always had problems with this Real Techniques brush. I don't know why I decided to use it today, but that's my own problem. So I'm just gonna go in with the Morphe M439, which is a dense bitch. Whenever I do my foundation, I always blend downwards because your baby hairs will matte down your face and it looks better. I'm gonna have to definitely go, because it looks better in this area already than these. So I'm just gonna go over and apply a little bit more coverage in those areas. I also don't think it's staying on right here, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. We got concealer if it doesn't work, but it did emphasize on concealing, so like I don't know what they mean. If it can't even conceal this area, then what the fuck am I supposed to use it for? What the fuck is going on? Ew! 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 Oh, I don't like that! Look at this shit. What is this? What the fuck? And then just like look at my under eyes. Look at my nose. Like, one sec. I'm gonna go wet this and we're gonna see what it does. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to use my sponge, but like, oh my god! Oh my god, can you see up here? It's just like sitting there. Okay, we're gonna redo this. Okay, so that was a mess. I'm gonna reprime my face with the spray, and we're gonna do it again. I feel like a 12-year-old that doesn't know how to do makeup and doesn't know that you're supposed to pounce your makeup sponge, and they're just dragging it down their face. I also don't like this method because dragging your skin can cause premature wrinkles. Look at this shit. Look how it skipped there. Maybe that's just my fat ass pores, I'm guessing, but like what? Here, I'll get a close-up of me doing this. But yeah, no, I don't have pores that big right there, so that was definitely the foundation. There's a fly around me. It's driving me mad. See, like I have to drag my skin, and I just don't like doing that. I don't know if you can see the difference between my face and my neck, but this foundation makes me look ashy as fuck. Like, I look like a corpse. Ew, I don't like that. I'm gonna put a little here and then here because it says it's supposed to conceal. And then I think we're gonna be done with this, and I'm gonna move on to concealer. Because I know that this ain't gonna do fuck all. Oh my god, it just took off this fucking whole chunk. Oh my god. I don't know. In some spots it looks good, but it's really sinking into my pores. And on the center of my face, where I'm having the most issues and where I've tried to build it up the most, it just like hasn't been working. Okay, so now I've got my powder on. I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup. So, I don't know. I don't really care for it. It's not that good. I'll see you when I'm done my makeup. Okay, what's up? I'm back. I finished my makeup and it took fucking forever. Y'all, I don't know what to say because I'm pissed off. So far, I haven't had really good impressions with this foundation. I don't think it's that great. There's just a lot of factors that went into doing my makeup that I was like, why? So first of all, I did my foundation, I did my concealer, and that was fine. That was whatever. I did my blush and bronzer, and they looked patchy as fuck. They looked ridiculous. They kind of look fine now, but I can see a little bit of patchiness on this side. I don't know if you can tell, but that was a huge issue for me. So I went into my eyes and I used the Master Palette by Mario from Anastasia Beverly Hills. But one thing I noticed when I was doing my eyes, that my under eyes were creasing. I think it was just the concealer, which is something I remember having a problem with. So I decided to bake with my powder and like, whatever, baking. But it left like white like lines or like white patches where I had the powder. So I tried to wipe it off as best as I could, and I tried to apply a little bit more blush, but when you look up close you can see it and it looks like shit. So right now it's currently 1:20. I'll be back in a little bit for a check-in. I don't know when, but I will soon. It is currently, it's 3:57, so it's technically 4 o'clock, and I just wanted to check in on how my makeup was looking. I also got Taco Bell. Honestly, I still think it looks pretty good. Here's a little up close. Obviously, like, this area is such a big, nuisance, I would say. But I think my makeup looks okay. It kind of looks like it's breaking up though, especially up here. Okay, one thing I noticed when I was driving is that it's sinking into my wrinkle here. I'm hoping, this sounds like really stupid, but I'm hoping to get Botox in this area. But like I'm saying, it kind of looks like it's wearing off, breaking up here around my nose and such. But I'm about to eat, so I'll update y'all in a few hours. Oh my god! This foundation looks like shit! I don't know what is happening on my face. Okay, so first of all, it's 6:21. It's 2 hours after I did the other foundation review, but holy fuck, like, look at my nose. It looks so oily. It looks so bad. And, like, I don't know. Like, look at my forehead. It says it's supposed to be a matte foundation, but, like, I don't know. I have dry skin, like I said, and it's making me look oily as fuck. I'm probably gonna take it off in about an hour and a half because it's like a 7-hour wear time. I know. I'm not no Nikki tutorials. I'm not gonna do a 24 hours on this because honestly, it's wearing off. Aside from the fact that it is really oily, it's wearing off really badly. I don't know if you can tell right here and right here. This foundation's gonna come off soon because I just really don't like it. So I'm back. It is 10 to 8. I can't wear this anymore. It looks like shit. It looks so bad. I can't wear this anymore. Like, I'm disgusted. Oh my god. I look so oily. What I want to do is I want to start taking my makeup off at the end of my foundation review so we can see what's actually left on my skin, and if it's a lot, I think that will be interesting. But first we're gonna do the rating system as per usual. Out of 5, what do I rate the shade match? I would have to say, comparing it to what it looked like aside the other foundations, I gave it a 4 out of 5 because, like, it wasn't bad and it still matched me when it was on my skin, but it looked kind of strange, so I gave it a 4. Out of 5, does it stay true to the claims? 0! If you want a refresher, it's meant to conceal, contour and highlight, and cover. That is one thing that they emphasized on, was that it was good for concealing. It's going to cover everything. It's a full coverage foundation. No, it was not. It says it's an all-in-one foundation stick that can wear up to 24 hours. I've been wearing this for 7 hours. I look like a deep fryer. Deep fryer realness. It emphasized on multitasking and good for travel. No. Staying true to the claims, 0. You get nothing. How without throughout the day? 0. I gave that 0 too because it says it's supposed to last up to 24 hours. It barely even lasted for 7, so no. Packaging and application. Packaging, I hated it. The sponge tip was disgusting. It didn't work. Application was horrible. This is the first time in, like, my foundation review kind of thing that I've ever had to reapply a foundation. Out of 5 in total that I would rate the foundation, it got a 1 out of 5. That is the worst I've ever given a foundation. So I'm gonna grab a makeup wipe right now and we're gonna take it off and see what's left. Got me my little makeup wipe. I just got one sheet. I use exfoliating makeup wipe to take my foundation off because it digs in my skin and gets all the nasty shit. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm not gonna take my eye makeup off. Just gonna take my face makeup. I think I got mostly all of it off. Yeah. Oh no. So now we're gonna see how much foundation is left. I haven't looked. Are you joking? Are you fucking kidding me? That's like nothing. Oh my god. Honestly, like, a little bit dumbfounded because, like, what the fuck? There was, like, nothing on this. What the fuck? So this is the entire makeup wipe in its entirety. That's all the foundation that was left on my face. I would so return this foundation, honestly, but, like, I don't know. They're probably gonna look at me and be like, you literally used half the product, so we're not letting you return it. And I lost the receipt anyways. So that was it for this foundation review. Would I recommend it? No. I think this is the biggest waste of money ever. And I'm just really disappointed in the fact that Maybelline has better shade ranges than this. And this is like a newer foundation, so the fact that they like lowered their shade range is upsetting to me, and it's pathetic as fuck, honestly. But I did not enjoy this. I don't recommend it. I think it's horrible. Smells bad. Like I said on my other page, it smells like a musty carrot. I don't recommend this. I don't think it's that good. Save your money and buy something like the Smashbox Studio Skin. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me put this piece of shit on my face. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.